Netflix has been around for over 2 decades now. Yeah, that's a pretty long time. Here's what it first looked like, and here's what it looks like today. How did this happen? Well, it all started back in 1997 when two dudes decided that it was time to escape the Matrix. And boom, just like that, Netflix was born, which was actually called Kibble at the time. The early business model was pretty simple. Go online, pick a movie you want to rent, and it'll get shipped straight to your door. Tired of using VHS tapes to watch stuff? Well, lucky for you, the DVD just got invented, and it's pretty convenient. Fun fact, the internet is only slightly faster than a dead turtle on NyQuil, so placing orders is no easy task. Today on the entire content catalog is absolutely nothing, so let's change that, says Netflix as they dump their entire budget on every DVD they could get their hands on. At this point, Mark and Reed thought Netflix was ready to be released to the public, but right before they did, they changed the name from Kibble to Netflix. At the time of launch, there was 925 different titles to choose from, with movies like The Lion King, Forrest Gump, and Jurassic Park being some of the most popular. Breaking news. The genius minds at Netflix just decided to have a no late fee policy on their DVD rentals. So yeah, you could technically just keep it for as long as you'd like. Don't question it. Oh god, no. This can't be happening. Netflix somehow just sent out thousands of, let's call them adult films to random people. Absolutely tragic, right? I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be so many complaints. Huh. I guess no one complained. New shit just dropped. Now we got Toy Story 2, Fight Club, The Matrix, and Tarzan. Whoa, they just made $90,000 in revenue in their first month. Not too bad. Pro tip, DVDs break easily in the mail, so order a bunch. Hello, Mr. Netflix. Yeah, I'd like to order 14 copies of The Big Lebowski, please, on the double. Netflix just introduced its subscription model, so now you can rent all the movies you want for one flat price. 10,000 DVDs have now been rented. Bad news, the internet isn't as cool as it used to be, and Netflix starts bleeding money. The recommendation feature just dropped, so now you can get suggested movies based on what you've already rented. Maybe we should start making money, says Netflix as they sign a deal with the US Postal Service to lower shipping costs. A bunch of new movies just dropped, including Shrek, Harry Potter, and Monsters, Inc. Uh-oh, one of the co-founders, Mark, says he's tired of all this cash and decides to step away from the company. Wow, Netflix just hit 1 million subscribers, and they've shipped their 1 millionth DVD. Random side note, a small startup called YouTube just got created, so we might want to keep an eye on them. Or maybe not. Oh boy, there's now a $1 million competition open to anyone who can improve Netflix's recommendation system. Sorry, DVD lovers, but the internet just got even more powerful, and now there's this new thing called streaming, so now you can watch your favorite movies and shows on demand. Netflix Friends is also added, which lets you spy on your friends and see what they've been watching. Ah, yes. Tired of being a productive human? Well, look no further, because now you can just sit back, relax, and binge watch an entire series as your social life slowly fades away. Breaking news, a group of dudes just cracked the code and won the $1 million prize, giving Netflix a massive upgrade to their recommendation system. Don't like watching shows in potato resolution? Well, good news, 720p is now a thing, so you don't have to. Do you happen to live in Canada? Well, lucky for you, Netflix is now available in your country, so binge watch responsibly, eh? Wow, 10 million subs. Oh, and Netflix just launched their app on mobile devices, so now you can hide in the bathroom during class and catch up on your favorite shows. Oh look, a cool and innocent high school chemistry teacher. I'm sure there's nothing unusual being cooked up here. Oh yeah, the skies are blue and Netflix is in the air. As long as they don't do something dumb like, I don't know, raise their prices, everything will be fine. Wait, what's that? Netflix is raising their prices? Oh, I'm sorry. My eyes must deceive me, because it looks like they just decided to go full in chaos mode and split their entire company in half. So now you have Netflix, which is solely for streaming, and Quickster, which is for DVDs by mail. Apparently no one liked this, and Netflix just lost 1 million subscribers. But hey, do you happen to have kids? Well, good news, Netflix Kids is here. So now you can live your life carefree and let the internet raise your child for you. Boys and girls, it's time to buckle the up because 1080p just got released. A new show called The Office just dropped too, and they're pulling in massive viewership. Original content is now a thing as Netflix starts creating its own exclusive shows like House of Cards. Personal profiles are also added, so now you can get better suited recommendations. Watch anywhere, cancel anytime is the first ever documented slogan for Netflix. Anime lovers rejoice. Knights of Sidonia is Netflix's first anime. Too lazy to read subtitles? Well, no worries. Netflix just rolled out dubbing, so you don't have to. Oh, and if 1080p wasn't enough for you, guess what? 4K ultra high definition just became a thing. Good news, Netflix is now available in every country across the world except for North Korea, China, Russia, Crimea, and Syria. Now I may be overthinking it, but I feel like there's gotta be some reason that those countries in particular wouldn't want Netflix. But hey, a new show just dropped called Stranger Things, and apparently people think it's pretty good. Great news for all my Nihon genes out there, anime is now getting pretty popular, so Netflix decides to add a bunch of new shows, including Naruto, Death Note, Attack on Titan, and Sword Art Online. Oh, and they just changed their slogan to "See What's Next." I'm not gonna lie, I like the old one better. Oh wow, Netflix just passed 100 million subscribers globally, which happens to be more than the entire population of Antarctica. That's pretty cool. Interactive content is also now a thing, so now you can make choices that will impact the storyline of the show you're watching. Some new show just dropped where people are wandering around with blindfolds on. Wow, watch anywhere, cancel anytime, am I right guys? Meanwhile, some guy in China thought eating bat soup would turn him into Batman. Seems like it checks out. Well, looks like the bat soup guy caused a global pandemic and now everyone's forced to stay inside. I'm sure no one is happy about this. Oh look, Netflix just hit 200 million subscribers. It's almost like everybody has a bunch of time on their hands. Thanks, Chinese Batman. Then came quite possibly the greatest addition since the inception of Netflix. The hit show and my personal favorite, CoComelon, just got added. Man, I am so glad to be alive to experience such exhilarating and creative content. What's next? World domination? Probably. But hey, this new Korean show... Oh, no. Not that Korean, the other one. This new Korean show is getting pretty popular. Oh my god, that is not child-friendly content. What the hell is wrong with these people? Worried about your parents finding out what you're watching? Well, now you can password protect your individual account so your family can't see. Totally not suspicious at all. Potentially intriguing news, Netflix has decided to change up the game by introducing shitty video games to their site. Want to get a good night's sleep? F that. Let's play Mole Gem Mayhem until I have a stroke. Here we are in 2022 and somehow Stranger Things is still going strong. Season 4 just broke the record for most hours viewed in a single week. Are you tired of paying tons of money for your streaming service? Well, don't worry. Netflix just introduced an ad-supported subscription tier, so now you can pay money and get loads of ads. Man, what a genius strategy. Oh wow, looks like they finally decided to crack down on password sharing. Yeah, turns out letting a bunch of people share the same account isn't good for business. And that brings us to the present day, over 25 years later. So what's next for Netflix? I don't know, probably some shady shit. But if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Thanks for watching.